Hello, my friends. We've been talking a little bit about changes in our towns and the environment and how they've been using and cutting down trees to build houses and to get wood. So I thought we'd read a story called Save the Trees by Molly Title. Let's see. Tony looked out the window, and what did he see? A man chopping down all the beautiful trees. Trees were lying down, roots up in the air. The soil was all over. Water was running everywhere. He saw animals scurrying out of the way. Oops, we gotta go back. They are losing their home. They must run. They must run away. He saw pieces of earth, great chunks on the ground. I must do something to stop this before more get chopped down. Save the trees, Tony said out loud. If I saved the trees, Mother Nature would be proud. Tony ran to the man and said with a frown, save the trees. You're chopping them down. The trees are important. They give us clean air. Trees provide homes for the animals. The land must not be left bare. Trees provide us with something we use every day. Trees make clean air so we can breathe and play. The tree roots keep the soil solid and sturdy, so earth doesn't turn into muddy and dirty. All types of creatures call the trees their homes. Squirrels, butterflies, birds. Without the trees to live in, they will be left to roam. The man shook his head and patted Tony on the knee. But we use trees for many other things, you see. That school over there, the books you read, the tissue you use when you sneeze. Achoo! These are all made from trees. Tony shook his head sadly and said with a frown, I guess sometimes we need the trees. I guess sometimes, I don't know what happened. We need to chop down the trees. I know, the man cried. I like the trees too. We must chop them down, but here's what we do. For every tree that's chopped down, we'll plant a new tree in its place, and it will go big and tall and fill up a new space. And everyone on earth should recycle old paper, reuse lunch bags if they can, and share books and newspapers. Tony smiled and grinned with much pleasure and glee. He knew what to do to help save the trees. So you know what to do now too. Recycle your newspaper, recycle paper. If you use a paper bag for lunch, try to use it again. If you notice when you go to stores now, they're using a lot of paper bags. Those are all recyclable. So it's really, really important that we save the trees by trying to recycle. And if we use a tree for something, try to plant a new one in its place. So I hope you enjoyed this story and you remember how we can all do something to save our trees. Don't forget, a lot of animals live in the trees, and the trees keep our air clean so we can breathe fresh, clean air. Have a great day, and take a look out and look at how beautiful the trees are.